guys, and welcome back to Music Man Dan. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in for another awesome reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to a brand new rap album from my friend that I made recently on Instagram. His name is Mason, and his rap name is MVSXN. I will definitely have all of his information in the description down below so you guys can go and check him out if you like this and want to hear more fire from him. He has been working on this album for at least 2 years. I think he said he was recording all of this pre-pandemic. Excited to listen to a brand new rap album of this year because I really don't listen to rap much anymore. I try to stay with my regular favorite artists, but when it comes to the newer stuff, I can't do it. It's not as exciting as it used to be for me. Either way, let's go into this amazing album. This album is called MVSXN EKS. I have no idea what any of that really stands for. I'll definitely have to check them out afterwards. Oh wait, I see it now. Okay, so it's Mason, but it's V instead of an A, X instead of an O. Okay, cool. I like that. That's pretty creative. Either way, this is going to be 10 awesome songs for this full LP. I hope you guys have an awesome time with me. Let's go. The first track is G.D.Y Young, G.D.Y.
I can write it till my fingers bleed. I'll never change what you think at these times. The brink just seems like the theme of this life. Disdain just mixed with the claim of peace of mind. But in the meantime, we keep trying to seek why we hide each time shit don't seem right. No green light to keep going or even try to be alive, knowing that no one knows the reason why. See, if I had it my way, I'd rather die today than keep having to fight for my escape from time's restraint. On my decayed mind state, I rate 8 to 89 times a day. Cause why face it when all I do is fall upon it, trying to make it cause it wasn't what I thought I wanted. Gotta break away from the angst to maintain the strength to embrace the pain and flaunt it.
This is my first time hearing him rap, and I could say I've never heard,
They say the good die young cause they've learned a lifetime's worth, with the time on earth spent just trying to turn vibes of hurt to worthwhile reminders of how we tried and learned instead. But sometimes it seems like this life's immersed in dread, immersed in fed your worst regrets, and we're expected to resurrect an immersed person, cleanse a rebirth of worth where the world descends.
Yeah, I've never heard the cadence that he's had before, so this is definitely reminding me of Eminem, of course. But, he's got really great diction, great enunciation.
I've been through too much to screw up now, thinking of who spewed what, I just blew up. I never knew just how my view was clouded. I was always used to how to use the doubt as fuel, but now gloom shrouds a room while consumed about who's around for whom and you was down. The news swoops into view and to it I'm bound. I'm through, it's nothing new, screw it, just do what you coward. Thought if I could pride myself enough and trying to rough it out while this life gets tough, I might just find why I've been stuck in a rut, wishing to die for that pine box to show when my time comes I won't cry or run, cause I've become the lifeless one the light has shunned. I might just summon life fight to confront your lies, just so I'm justified when I get done.
Interesting choice on the backing track. It sounded a little distorted. For me, it sounds like a ringtone on an old flip phone. Alright, let's go to the second track. This is No Good.
Let me get flowing, I'm like the G.D.Y river. Bet you never met anyone gunner to Ensudo. Intellect, reckless abandonment, like a percentage is damage. Shit, I am a bit intense when I'm ripping into each candidate running from me. You're gonna see I'm gonna be coming to plunder these motherfucking underlings. I wanna be running the street like a couple of Adidas. You want me to feature? I'm gonna pump the beat like I be the cleats of McAfee with a blind for the field goal and 121 feet. See, it's easy for me to do Speedy Gonzalez shit. It's slowed it down, a few clowns that I got a problem with. You wanna get out of my town when I get the chopper spitting lava like a Mauna Loa. Now I know it's out of nowhere like I'm an RKO, but about to blow up. How am I not supposed to? Would have been spouting vocal quotes about just how I cope with all of the cloud of tries and no one's coming around for no one. I found it's all just cloud for showing clout. I don't wanna be the one to get get you to come to grips with the bigger picture. Cause you're a fucking bitch and I don't want you to slit your wrist over me. When we know it should be over, just the hopeless it seems to keep going if no one cares. If you woke up alone and scared, never know when, just wake it going too focused on showing theirs. No worries, very low in the layers of those prayers that everybody's got a hold of their own, but no tears in the psyche. It's likely you might be seen as slightly demeaning. Would have been trying to keep the demon aside from lighting you up and feeding them.
That's a great chopper flow.
I don't want to get together people, pen over schemes and gathering cheese like it's a race in the maze, just eating irrational grief. It doesn't matter who got me coming up with raps or who brought me up with this path that your tribe drips tumbling the wrath of the tsunami, pummeling and crashing and all but decapitating all of these rappers in the game, but our name was Kashi. I'll give you a minute to look that up. B-U-Z-K-A-S-H-I. Figure it out. Better get together and talk amongst one another. If I ever get my shot, I'm coming for you motherfuckers like a sniper from the clock tower, rifling through your thoughts, showering firebombs upon you like it was Dresden and Osaka. Who's stupid now, bitch? I'll just outspit you every round. Each caliber clip mounted into position. It's pow, click, pow, click, click, pow, pow. You're into ditching out, but now your ditch is just in the ground. I cheat these up a bit so your mind will keep up with the speed of becoming with not like it, because I'm done with every single fucking one of you mumbling weekend gutter tunes and cleaning up the scene like a street sweeper, combustible like hexane mixed with a bit of methane. Cause X ain't playing your fucking games, please take a seat on the bench. Hey, this ain't the time or place you be trying to be some music. Would have been fighting the aches inside of my brain, surprised that I hate to use it. I'll take it slow for you. Those who knew me back in the day will say I'm no good true, but oh look who spoke of who when hope is through. Oh shoot. Yeah, well fuck them anyway. Fucking talking about that shit way too much. Yeah. Just gotta let that shit go. Fuck it. Never let anybody live rent free in your head. I just said that so when I listen back, hopefully I'll remember.
All right. He definitely has a deeper bass tone than I was expecting for a rapper. Kind of reminds me of Prozac, another Tech Nine artist. Speaking of Tech Nine artists, he actually features Chris Calico on one of these songs. I am looking forward to that one just because I don't really know many people that have worked with a strange music artist, and I am all about strange music and Shady Records and all these big labels, but I've seen Tech Nine live, and the true talent of that man and all of his crew is absolutely awesome. So I'm happy that Mason got to have the opportunity to work with one of them. It's just awesome. And Chris Calico is a great vocalist too. All right, the next track is Killing Me. See, this one just reminds me of NF for some reason immediately.
Get my mind right, but don't know precisely what's wrong. I've been wanting to come try fighting and go until the fight's gone. I'm trying to write to unwind, but it's likely I'll die before finding just why I've been fighting my mind in a timeless and sign of declining psychology's all of my life. I can't describe how I'm really feeling inside. It's like I'm trying too hard to be a part of this silly life, when I've been the one to come to when something's up, but when I need guidance, I can't rely on anybody to confide in, and I gotta try to find another mindset. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of you pricks and liars, getting fired up just cause I'm a bit miswired when I spit with ire. Let this inspire you, let this sickness perspire through cleansing the very essence of every fiber inside of you, cause I hurt you. Feeling the same as me, you claim to be okay. It seems I'm making these phrases mainly complaining aimlessly, taking these names in vain, recreating ways to explain these dreams may be making me crazy. Please take away the decay and save me, but please don't take what I'm saying as a cry for help. I'd rather go up in flames when my life is hell. Will I be able to change? I guess time will tell. But I might as well try like hell to break the chains and revive myself like a title belt was mine. And I felt like I could quell the lion inside, melt much like the might, refine like fine wine, and I will never die. Am I well? I could uplift hope, life and souls if I controlled a little bit of spite I felt. I'm only pissed when I'm alone, cause I was told you gotta be beside yourself. But I digress, it's unhealthy to tell me anything really. Nauseous and dizzy, I'm reeling, cause I get so sick of my feelings. But I can stifle it, assist what you might be dealing with, though I don't know if I'm the right one to try to be healing shit. Sometimes I don't know why I try so hard, it's killing me. If my mind slowly dies, your ice cold heart is killing me. Sometimes I don't know why I try so hard, it's killing me. If my mind slowly dies, your ice cold heart is killing me.
All right, that one. Oh, it's back. Anyway, I was going to say that the flows got faster as that song progressed, and I liked that that was there. Also, I really like the production of that one. That one had definitely had really crisp, easy clarity with all of the parts of this song. There's a great backing track. The vocals sound perfect and pushed up front. Those other ones, they seemed a little bit more middle. I don't know if they were like not reverberated or something of that sort. They're still good, but they're like not like pushed forward like this one was. I really would say that this is a really good song to put out as a single if you haven't already. Definitely like the instrumentation on that one. I really do think of NF, which is really cool to hear. I really enjoy when artists have that style that they like from other artists and they work with it and they can show off how awesome they are at it as well. Still hearing the Eminem cadence, and I really think it's solid, so it's no problem. Alright, let's go into the next track, which is called End of the World. It's featuring Hightbrid Assassin. Love the dark and mysterious vibes, man.
How do you explain to the next generation your ways decayed the very place you gave them? That hate takes the reins and plagues men like coronavirus. No one violence only replays the same thing. No one's trying to put the yank in to make the mistake of opening up and getting played like a fucking video game. Nothing will ever be the same until your days end. Greed impeded what was seen as needed. People fiend for greed, repeatedly deceive the meek, plead for reason to be get peace, then keep feeding dreams of gleam serene, pristine. It seems to seem to please at peace. At least the bleakness is each new piece and keeps it until you try to breathe and cease to be. Jesus. All of us yearn for the clock to keep turning as long as we got what we wanted when times were uncertain. A product of godless deferment. But it's become a common occurrence. Your dollar is worth it to cause a new problem to earn it, but not at the cost of your profits deterrent.
Yeah, the vocals on this one aren't pushed forward as much as Killing Me was.
Might not have been learned through involvement. Just observe and discern because
I'll definitely have to ask Mason what that was about.
Any new information they choose to skew to use it as a basis for hate to debase claims controversial and knowledge. To be honest, I never thought I'd be caught up in all of it. Thought I could follow my gut and whatever comes be fought against. Thought I could wander and exist with a cloud of visions of apocalypse. God, I wish that I could just live in bliss and be confident that all is not for nothing. Know what I've done is enough to be thought of when all is lost and you want to haul off and end it. But you gotta get a lot of shit done before you've descended. Read your precipice, lest you forget the message is evident within every single lesson they breath again. There was never said anything is forever, yet everything say they can never affect them. But when it hits, there's no going back. But the hope is that she won't collapse and fall because of those who act as if it's only a matter of time before the whole globe blows up after the next unknown catastrophe. We are the heart of this, architects of our own disaster. We won't know how to slow down when all we're told is to go faster. The farce is heartless, catharsis is what we've grown to know after. Shown there's no rapture, only cold blackness grows in those pastures. So send goodbyes, cause the end is nigh. Left to question why we've led this life to the edge, despite best intentions to correct it. Tried to mend it, set shit right before war designs can yet again unfurl. Instead, ingested step by step, left right to the end of the world.
The world is broken. We are the last choking embers of a fire waiting to burn out. Long before our grandfathers and their fathers before them, we started pulling our planet apart in the name of progress and blind ambition. The greed of man has devoured this earth until there is nothing left. We watch as time eats us alive. A generation born to witness the end of the world.
This is a disaster, catastrophes running off with the pastor. I don't give a fuck about much, cause I'm blasted. I feel like I'm caught in the lost and I laughed at any given matter. When the blood's splattered on a placard that a bastard sprayed with his last words. Equilibrious fractures fall from the skies. You die beside what you've been after. See if I can relate. Been living my life like it's a rapture. All the good I could give isn't chained in a sack and strapped it to the rafters. As I hack through these tracks with no passwords, I realign my mind with my masters. Doing time to define my climb to the prize, screaming faster, faster, but my back hurts. Can I be the one to make it to the motherfucking limit? Given everything I've written, apparition, codependent with the vision I was spitting as they claw at my soul in attempt to see me slipping. It's like I'm Herschelin in the fifth inning, and when it becoming bloody, beginning to see all of my minutes mound up at the pit. We killing the competition like a boss dissolved in all his minions. It's strictly business, another pot to piss in, another rotten dominion. Suck it off all your millions while you're getting the wrist in. Call me Iroquois Pliskin, vision mailed from the prone position. Straight to the dome with precision for the clones that you bone with the twisted intentions. I alone could the throne is Invictus opponent. We clipping the wings off these runs to the late broken and hopeless in a pit of witches, bold and frozen emotion. The truth is the world's lost some crucial components, and though I'm on top like a quotient, I trade in this life just to suck in one breath of this moment. Let's take a deep dive into the ocean, where in the depths reflect the most roses commotion. Debonair is the token, the cost left unspoken, and the game's played open. Trade and serve to Satan, appetite awoken by the prophet, symbolically soaking in our chi. No exchange for devotion with a sinful existence we gross in.
Alright, once again, I love the flows, I love the cadence, I really think that this is good for you, but I'm trying to figure out where those vocals sit on this track. Like, there's the way of, like, putting the bass, you know, behind the vocals. I think the bass is in front of the vocals. I think the vocals are in the middle ground, like I was just saying, and then I think that like moaning sound is in the background. So it's like the opposite of what I'm usually used to, especially from the last track. But either way, let's go into Antagonized.
I ain't writing to be the best, I'm just trying to relieve the stress in my mind. Each rhyme's a CNS, depressing psyche's a mess. This might be the next best thing to prying. These spiraling themes of death being viable up out of my head with the pliers from out of my shed. Cause I told myself a while ago that I don't fight for your selfish idols, won't buy those lies, big goodbye and adios to those who try to deny what I have wrote. And I know I'm no-go inside, I'm out of control, lock up and load those lines of rhymes or try find the delight so that I divide my just going psycho. And I look in the mirror, wishing I would think clearer. Could be the fear of years or thinking that I should disappear from here, adhere to hurt or work to persevere. The relentless question, what a lesson to be learned when it can't be answered. The words as cancerous, trying to understand it. Damn it, can I get a grip and just handle this? I'm coming up out of this hole, pulling my mind, body, and soul by the rope I hung high up to go to the other side, fighting for those who don't know why they keep going. So many intertwined with emotions, striving to fix life when it's hopelessly broken. So now I roll with the punches, how I was told to. When something's clouding your focus, it's nothing to get up and just show them. You'll crush them like 1,000 pounds, fold them up like an accordion before they get pressed and found, just grounded to dust. I said I'd never get it in my head again, then I went and did it again. Like I said, I forget it, but when I get into the mindset, I'm dead inside. I guess I'll never win, but I'm gonna try in the middle. This is killing time. Got a feeling I'm still alive. You get to think it's just the right rhythm again. I'm wishing that I went up and die. Shifted it to overdrive. No one will coincide of my level. Go and try again. Nobody gets the soul of my hello. Goodbye again, I am Leviathan. Why even try to send high from the pedestal? Sentence don't buy the declining contrivance of flyers and forwards hit mindless inhabitants planning to grasp, which is why in this life is it right to detach from the passion to capture mentalities like to instinctively find it and dying to catalyst. I'm going after you, closing the show, I'm the main attraction. You don't know when I'm gonna spaz and just go for your throat. I'm a big attack in your soul with the flow and a bit of madness. It's over, go with it, I just don't know how to slow down for you, don't slag it a bit like consoles. So play your games and say some name that you may just gain some fame from. They ain't gonna maintain the same frame of mind at a time when a statement ain't shit. We ain't the same, they taking away what's great the same way they parade around the games they found, belittling the same old crowd that made them out as favorites. And I've been trying to find just why I wanna die sometimes. My mind gets blindsided when the tiniest slight let it rise. But I strive to thrive in the light, cause it's kind of like I feel alive. But by the time I get it right, I feel like life might slip by. Yeah, right. I can't get past the lies, and half the time I'm at it, shit I have to like. And asking why it's asinine, as if I was trying to cancel a damn math this rhyme. And it's perhaps time that I get a grasp, grab that brass ring tight, and get past the lats and thinking that I have to mask it when I'm antagonized.
Alright, that was Antagonized, and that one was a little bit too much speed rap for me, just because I love the diction, I love the enunciation, but I really want to hear him flow on that beat. I really like the chopper flow, but you know, it's a little bit too much at times, and coming from a Tech 9 fan, I mean, obviously I'm used to fast rap and everything like that, but for the first time listening to this artist, like I said, the vocals are in a different place. I have to really focus hard in order to get every single word, and that's a little bit more challenging. But that one had a really sick fast part there. It was kind of like reminded me of like Eminem's first one, like with Rap God, that first extremely fast part that everybody was going crazy for. So great job, dude. I really do think that this is a solid album so far. I'm excited to hear more. Let's go into the next song, which is called Fuck You, Carl. F.Y.C. Let's go.
Believe me, you don't wanna follow me up here and now for the whole fucking world to witness. Forgiveness isn't what I'm trying to sit with. So long as the please bound to handle my business, you'll get this. I'm in a villa with a killer's got filtered from the swill that instills what we finish. Ever burning with the words that we purge and diminish. And the fin of unabashed to your transcendence. This is your death sentence. Calling me out for my irreverence. Telling me how I didn't endow your presence. Selling me out to look at me now's a natural selection. Cut the cordial correction. For this just to do step then reach higher than heaven. Just as nature intended, the perception is deafened by the thought of rejection. Tangled in the toil with the fingers of fate. I'm trying to find a silver lining to the bonds that they break. I still struggle as they scale up to my mind and my make. Guaranteed to make the monster reside. Reanimated as I regurgitate the truth. My mind remains aloof to the facts that paint the proof in the back of my brain. Truth will be act like I'm endued as a gaze upon the goop in the past. That bow with a vast and counter phase to the pawn fuckers that made me out to be askew. Rhetoric see from my lips like a pussy that's past due. Yo, talking tough on a mask, you much, but a mask that's stabbed through with a rap through every tattoo. You're a son of a fake. Call me stepdad, bitch, as I scare you straight. Yo, you're just another notch in the belt for the champions of your fate. Yeah, this lesson just about busting nuts and stuff and guts, but maybe that could be enough to get these sluts about when fuff. But the big bang comes from a sippy cup. Yo, come on. You're a pedophile, swinging like a trapeze from the trap to the trees, robbing the world on his knees until Mason X delivers just what you need. Yeah, I stopped with the pen cause I thought in the end I was simply reliving this awful descent as a cautious attempt to dissolve the contempt and distill any villains involved in a sense of an abolishment, call it if you will, but an ill of confidence brought upon an accomplishment all just because of nonsense, like a bottomless pit when I wanna call it quits. Y'all get the opposite, so I'm gonna leave your throat bleeding over the beat. No one will see, no one to weep when you're going to sleep. Hope is a bleak notion of peace that we won't give you when you think it coming at us with a thorn to seat. I'm bringing it back to the rappers made you just captivate imaginations when I'm rampant on a tangent. I'm ascertain in fact basis leadership breaks in the stack to decapitate. I'm laughing at the fact you ain't gonna be making
Jeez, Hybrid Assassin going a little bit too fast here.
I hope it's grinding, so I'm writing these long rhymes and hoping they coincide with those who might know what it's like. Then the cycle went home at night is like every day it's the same fucking thing. Contain what you think and refrain from saying it just to be safe. Stay complacent, can place your faith in what others say, cause one of these days your rebuttal may fuck up someone's lust to be great. Just wait, that frustration's just taking up space till one day you just say fuck it, I'm gonna make you fucks pay for what you say. I'm gonna take away your fucking faith and disrupt the decay. Nothing will break, the saints maintain within. My fucking brain just ain't sane plague, the grim place of sin-based. Thinking faced with a bit of taste of fucking everything up to make the same mistakes again. Yeah! Fuck you, Carl! That's you. Fucking motherfucker. You sound like a bitch.
Quoting Rap Devil there. Good times, dude. Alright, next song is called Bumper, and the artist that's going to be featured on this one is called Ty Love. I think I've heard of them before, but I don't really know. Like I said, I don't really listen to modern rap that much unless it's like really good artists that I'm always following. I do like lyrical rap though, and this is definitely my style more than that mumble rap shit and a lot of other people singing into their microphones with not so great voices. I don't really enjoy that, and I don't really enjoy people covering it up with pitch correction and auto-tune and all of that. It's just not my kind of thing. So it's nice to hear some solid rap with some actual lyrics that you can hear. Like I said, his diction, his enunciation is perfect. So let's go right into this track. Oh, and hear what this beat is.
Some people try to knock what I do and I go off in my music. I'm just using it as rocket fuel to launch the bomb and a nuke it. God, you're stupid. I wouldn't stop for you in the crosswalk. You just get caught up under my bumper while I'm bumping all of my new shit. While I've been all of it useless, stop calling it abusive. Y'all just too used to not giving it all to get involved with a monster who could demolish your convoluted thoughts of using personas to get profit contributions. that it's honest music.
Sick.
Contribution. I'm on the lucid constitution of genre, but I'm gonna lose it like a lunatic, thinking if all your 2-bit nonsense, doing auto-tune into the song, stripping all of its content, thoughtlessly killing off new music odysseys at the onset. Shit, I'm on set, yet that I get a strong resentment. Ever said I long for respect that I feel I often expected when I get up on a new record, just going off and I thought of you representing this cause, but a false drop condescending to hip-hop gods that taught us all in essence.
I love the MC. I came in the game with a mission to kill him. I think about murder, a lot of insane. You saying my name, it just gives you the venom. I guess you ain't heard of the god of the flame. I bottle my pain and shake it up, wake it up, watch it explode. Exposing my brain, you notice the rage and hope I'm okay. I feel like my pupils are rolling away. God mode activated, fascinated with massive hate when I rap, but hate when you craft the lane.
That beat changed big time there.
I laugh and take it with a grain of salt. The hate's my fault, cause rap today is trash. If they sick enough the battles, Satan, I got shots from like COVID vaccinations. These are my feelings, I gotta express like a freeway. You can say that I turn tables like a DJ. To reach a bar we said is a high jump on this track and field, cause we continue to pass the bar like a relay. You heard from a guy that came from the bottom when nobody to God on, made a way to the top, it's like rhyme. The cool looks up to you when you evolve and become a problem for the game. Anytime you're abusing the pin, if you wanna succeed, then you gotta start losing excuses to win.
Packed my bags
Ah, no beat there.
last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high.
What?
As a kite.
That was somebody using dialogue of the lyrics of Rocket Man. Very strange. Alright, as I said before, there is a track with Chris Calico, and it actually looks like the next 2 tracks are with Chris Calico. Let's go to the first one, Caught Up in the Moment.
Yeah, I said what I said. Get your ass out to bed and get it. I'ma stay committed. You got the right one. Yo, I say what I say. You can't get it, get out the way. I'ma stay with it. Yeah, they got the right one. Carry.
Grit your teeth and find your peace of mind when people are trying to keep you from seeing the reason why you grind. Say goodbye and leave them behind. It's time to climb to the peak so high it seems you can fly. Just breathe and decide to leap. Rely on what drives and defines you to bring to life everything you would die for. They just wanna watch you descend to madness, left into blackness, cast back to the death, breathless, gasping as pressure builds till it kills your tenacity. Grab that brass string, lash at the enemy, it be the last one left standing. Mentally brash, let them see you attack, put them on blast, kinda like you put a lit mask to acetylene. We're just trying to put words to why in the world is life such a whirlwind declining. Surely, despite fighting to keep time from turning the dial, learn from a lie, misinterpret it as worth that existence is cursed. Redefine your search for a purpose and strive to find just why. Never let another person defy it.
Better bring a gun to a knife fight. Couple $100,000, get your life right. Don't talk about it on the phone, and you never let them know where your money or your home is. Don't get your people mixed up. Soon as money get involved, watch them all switch up. All till you fall and it feel good, don't it? Better watch them all, don't get caught up in the moment.
Every day you wake up, better thank who you pray to. They didn't take it away, choose the day to make great use. Hate to gain strength, make them seeing who you ain't. Your game fuel, don't use the same loose places they do. Won't know what to do once you blow up like Beirut. Stay true, maintain the same route, cause they do whatever it takes to make you straight. Take the time to get your frame of mind to find the bigger picture. Don't stay in line, your ticket ain't gonna wait, and life isn't a fixture. It's a wild ride to the destination's final. Pride is an elixir. The gift is this pain and angst, a bitter taste like cyanide up in the mixture. When you're feeling inside that it reminds you you're still alive, get up and get a lit up until you die. Realize killing the will of a lies, otherwise so fulfilling when you're the one that they try to vilify. Get your life right, sit it be shine like if you didn't, it'd be the last thing you defined by fine light. Be the fire in the dead of night, shine. I kinda like it with silver when it's a fine line.
Better bring a gun to a knife fight. Couple $100,000, get your life right. Don't talk about it on the phone, and you never let them know where your money or your home is. Don't get your people mixed up. Soon as money get involved, watch them all switch up. Fall till you fall and it feel good, don't it? Better watch them all, don't get caught up in the moment.
Love the production of that one. I was hoping that Chris was going to get a really good speeding kind of verse, but the next one's called Chop Chop, so he probably will on that one. Yeah, I love this haunted music box. Creepy kind of rap. I don't know, man. It sounds so good with lyrical rappers ever since I started listening to NF.
I beat her to a poppy, clap me forward, it don't stop me though. I can't get on top of the until it's obviously a body. Kicking it and all on me karate. They say, oh shit, how we do it. Shit's abusive. Black and blue contusion about his music. Which produces stupid, that should prove it. Substitute them fools with fluid movement. Yellow let them battle me, and I will battle you battily. If they chat on me, catally. Having your buddies hat on me, they won't battle me. Ain't no matching me sadly. If they added, they mad at me, be their daddy on Saturday. Whoa, keep going. I can dead it and edit it. I'm a vet that forget it. I'm the nigga that did it. I can make you get ignorant. And I've been in the wedding and stay ahead of the end before you enter the pregnant ass. I go let up pop in the bottle, hitting the throttle, mob, they can follow the model, cocking the hollow, bust get a top of the ball, the only chopper at the shop, and I'ma be at the mall, Cali.
We ain't the kind to try to play with. You might die just trying to make sense. What we say, it ain't nothing to gain.
Mason's on vocals for the chorus. That's sick, dude.
We'd rather die than try rearranging demons to some and angels to others, but nothing will take this away or replace it. I never let anyone in my head again. I'm better than I've ever been mentally. I'm at a rebel when I get to pen and everything. I'm fed up with them. Dedication sentiments a peddling irrelevant shit just to get cheddar. Never been the one to get it or what I was thinking, but if it's written, I'm gonna give it. The fuck you just wasn't given what you figured, what you wanted just wasn't what you were thinking of. And now that you're without it, you're fishing cloud. We're giving up. I'm all about it. How does it feel for you? Now that it's real, is it true? The spiel that died to reveal the real you. How will it heal throughout this will to feel the view that you now feel consumes zeal's roots? Another question, never to get the answer to, but you can't refuse. I stand to use it as ample fuel to fucking ramp through whatever this life might hand to you. You're never gonna find just why we're trying. You'll drive your mind to spiral blindly into the void of disappointment. Prying eyes will find the life, but lies avoided just so we don't die inside. Put every feeling aside and realize why you fight to rescind. Just to remind you not to give in. Try to rekindle that light within, cause if it doesn't begin, then why try to begin with? We ain't the kind to try to play with. You might die just trying to make sense. What we say, it ain't nothing to gain, but still we alive, floating name in the anguish. We stay the same, ain't trying to change. We'd rather die than try rearranging demons to some and angels to others, but nothing will take this away or replace it.
All right, here we are at the final track, outro.
This is a public service announcement. What you just heard is rap at its finest. And now you're about to hear crap.
Crap.
I'm down in the trenches. I'll fuck with your missus. She's down with the wenches. I'll fuck on your mattress.
Well, you know them, easy listeners
What that lie was going to be, huh?
from modern rap. They'll just follow this beat and they'll be like, yeah, bro, it's so hot.
To a Mason X special.
As Hobson said in No Words skit.
Please disregard any inappropriate language you have heard on this album. All views are not the same as those recorded or the residents in therein. Huh? Yo, who put me in the booth? Am I in the... Why are you... Don't touch shit over there, Mason. Why? You know what? Fuck you, Shorzy. Fuck you, Shorzy. Please stay tuned for our next album. Yeah, we'll just end there. Please stay tuned. Please stay tuned for our next album.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
I love it. Using the sample that I've heard many times when people were reacting to some crazy shit on the news. I think they used that meme a couple times. Very funny. Alright, I've finally finished my first album for Mason. MVSXN EKS. I didn't say EKS originally. I really like this one. I think this was a solid start. If I missed out on other albums, I'll definitely have to check those out. But I appreciate you for telling me about your album and really promoting it. And you know, like I said, it's just the middle vocals that are really the only criticism I have. Everything else is really solid. Your flow is amazing. It's definitely taking a lot from my favorite artists, and I'm not going to complain about that because I love listening to them. And you have really, really good clarity when it comes to your pronunciation and how you are able to flow so simply and then just speed it up like crazy and then go right back to it. It's very impressive. I wish I could do that. When I was rapping, I was definitely not able to do too many fast songs yet because I was just listening to Worldwide Choppers and I was like, I'm going to write a song that's perfect for this, and it was not. So either way, man, I appreciate you once again for letting me check out your music, and everybody else, you guys should really go and help Mason out. He's definitely not getting the views that he needs on YouTube. All of the videos that I react to are in the description down below, as well as all the information for Mason, so you guys can support him and subscribe to him and listen to more music that he has coming in the future, maybe from the past as well. Either way, guys, thanks again for watching. I hope all of you have an awesome day and stay safe out there. Peace!